Join me as I dive into the most life-changing quotes from Buddha and see if I can apply them to my daily life for a whole week. I'm excited to explore these quotes and share my thoughts with you, so let's get started. Life can be tough, and we all face challenges every day. We struggle with stress, anxiety, and uncertainty, and it's easy to feel overwhelmed. Many people feel like they're just trying to survive, rather than truly living. We're constantly searching for ways to improve our lives and find more fulfillment. We often feel like we're stuck in a rut, and we don't know how to escape. We try different things, but nothing seems to work. We feel frustrated, stuck, and unsure of what to do next. Our minds are constantly racing, and we can't seem to calm down. We're worried about the future, and we're haunted by past regrets. We feel like we're just trying to keep our heads above water, rather than swimming with ease. We need wisdom and guidance to help us navigate these challenges. We need something to inspire us, to motivate us, and to give us hope. Buddha's quotes offer us a way to rethink our approach to life. One of his most famous quotes is, "The mind is everything. What you think, you become." This quote reminds us that our thoughts have power, and we need to be mindful of what we're thinking. Another quote is, "Happiness is not something ready-made, it comes from your own actions." This quote inspires us to take action, to make changes in our lives, and to create our own happiness. The quote, "You yourself, as much as anybody in the entire universe, deserve your love and affection," reminds us to be kind to ourselves, to practice self-love, and to take care of our own needs. The quote, "What you think, you become," is particularly impactful. It reminds us that our thoughts are powerful, and we need to be careful what we think. One of the most impactful quotes is, "The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall." This quote is so powerful because it reminds us that we will fail, we will make mistakes, but it's how we respond that matters. I want to share a story about a person who applied this quote to their life. They had been struggling with addiction, and they had fallen many times. But each time, they got back up, and they kept trying. This person's story is a great example of how Buddha's quotes can inspire us to make changes in our lives. We can all learn from their experience, and we can apply the same principles to our own lives. The quote, "The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall," can be applied to any area of our lives. We can use it to overcome obstacles, to achieve our goals, and to live a more fulfilling life. In summary, Buddha's quotes offer us wisdom, guidance, and inspiration. They remind us to be mindful, to take action, and to practice self-love. I'd love to hear from you, so please share your favorite Buddha quote in the comments below, and don't forget to check out my next video on mindfulness practices.